important is it?
Finishing, neither. As I watched our game, we just didn't finish any opportunities tonight. Whether it's fast break, transition, numbers, or layups from our bigs. So, we settled for too many jump shots, and just you have to finish in games like these. It was a grindy game. It was a game that I thought was kind of on our side. It didn't have a great flow to it. I thought we did a tremendous job on the ball screens. Jordan Theodore was going to get his. We were grinding out possessions, even though we weren't scoring. But our guys seemed to have a poise and a composure. But you're not winning ball games when you miss free throws and you can't make layups.
Mike, what did you see? What was your explanation you were given with that little imbroglio and the 3 technical fouls?
At first, they just said it was 1 technical foul, and that was Clockerty had called when things were kind of Herb and Eli got it, tangled up there. Somebody had pushed somebody, and I know Tim had called that the 3rd technical foul. They went to the monitor, saw a push and a headbutt, and simple as that. They went to the monitor.
Are you surprised that there was no ejection, given a headbutt is usually an ejected?
I asked him that. His response was, your guy pushed him.
Burr said that?
Yes.
Mike, he was told he told you he saw the headbutt.
Oh yeah, it was.
Okay.
It's clear as day. They said you had a headbutt and a push. I said, is a headbutt the same thing as a punch? It's not why we lost. Couldn't make a layup. Couldn't finish.
Mike, after that, you get a 6-point swing and take
Sure.
the lead, and then Herb takes it right back.
Tremendous shot by Herb Poe. Toughness, a will to make that shot at that point in time to kind of put the momentum right back in their favor. And I think we settled for the next 2 possessions. We settled for poor jump shots, 3-point shots.
Mike, that's the thing where they have the 2 veterans, and you have your team still learning how to win games.
Yeah, but eventually that gets old. Our guys, we do lack experience. How many times am I going to say that? But you're going to grind this out. You're at home. You have the tremendous student section, tremendous support. You got to make layups, finish free throws, finish the game off. And we just didn't do that.
Mike, your thoughts on Theodore, and could you guys have done anything differently against him, or was he just having one of those nights?
No, I'm going to look back on it. A lot of them were, I think, maybe half of them were undefendable because we turned the ball over and he scored layups. So I thought we did a pretty good job on making Jordan work. I thought we did a tremendous job on ball screen defense. It's just when he's that aggressive, he's going to get his.
Even though David Miller's a man, but Mike Poole came in and contributed tonight a little different.
Yeah, I like what Mike did, especially in the first half. Mike had a purpose to the way he was playing, a toughness. We don't, and again, that's why I thought we were going to, we were all right, especially because we played awful in the first half and we were up 2 points. We just stayed the course. We grinded. We didn't let our offense affect the way we were defending, and Mike Poole really picked us up. Again, we don't have that first, second team all Big East type player, so you're going to have to do it together. You're going to have to grind together, and the most important times we kind of stretch apart.
Mike, as these lost opportunities in the Big East pile up with Georgetown and Louisville and tonight, what do you make of it, and then what do you tell your team to try to improve upon it?
There's reasons why we're not finishing those games off, and we have to improve on those areas. And I just listed them on the board, and we talked about it. It's as simple as that. You guys, it's not like I'm critical of you guys. There's no effort. There's an effort. There's a purpose. Just now you have to be better. You have to be better in certain areas. Execution. Making simple plays in a transition. And our guys just still do immature things, do bizarre things.
I know you said you felt they kept their composure today. Do you see at least improvement from one game to the next in these types of games?
Yes and no. Tonight I did, for the most part, but who the hell knows what's going to happen at Notre Dame. So, you know, they were good tonight. You know, they didn't let 19 missed layups affect the way they defended or communicated or their effort. They stayed the course, so I guess that's one positive thing.
Mike, what could explain kind of like that, not over-reliance, but that contentness to settle on three-pointers? Is it youth? Is it just overconfidence?
I hope it's youth, because I'm with these guys for another 2 to 3 years, and I won't have any hair left. You just can't do that. Where Jordan gets in a lane and creates for others, we got 2 freshman point guards and a freshman 2 guard who, you know, when we want to make a play, we tend to just settle for 3-point shots. So they have to learn. But this thing is, it's probably the, you know, 15th game where we've talked about as a staff, as a game plan, don't settle for threes. We're going to attack the paint. We're going to attack the paint against their zone, against their man. With 17 seconds on a shot clock, a fadeaway 3 is not a good shot for us. We can't, even though the possession's not going great, doesn't matter. 2 or 3 good decisions will turn the possession around, and we can't get to those decisions because we're settling too quick.
Like Derek Randall only played the 3 minutes.
He's got to rebound.
Is it a matter of he's not rebounding, Kadeem's playing better now, or?
No, he didn't rebound the last 2 games. He'll get back in the mix. Somebody else won't rebound. He'll get back in the mix.
2 more questions?
Can you just talk about Kadeem? This is the most he's played, and probably statistically the most he's done since he's gotten here.
Yeah, every day I'm seeing more and more of the Kadeem Jack that I recruited. And the more he gives in practice, the more practice time he gets under his belt, the better he becomes, more comfortable, the more minutes he's going to get. And he's slowly but surely, he's nowhere close to being back to where he was, but I like his improvement. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.